Bayern get their first home win of the season. Let's get right into it. Welcome back to Talking Bayern, the one-stop shop for Bayern Munich content on YouTube. Today we're doing a match reaction of the 2-0 win for Bayern Munich over Wolfsburg at the Allianz Arena on Sunday. So getting right into it, starting lineups. For Bayern, they went with the exact same lineup as we expected, and the exact same lineup as last week, which is Neuer net at the back, Alphonso Davies, Lucas Hernandez, Upamecano, and Pavard. In the midfield, Sabitzer, Kimmich, Musiala, Muller-Gnabry, and Mane up top. As for the opponent, they're being coached by Niko Kovac. Their lineup is very similar to what I predicted. Casteels in net, Van de Ven, Lacroix, Bernau, Baku. In the midfield, Arnold Golavali, Marmoush, Svenberg, Wimmer, and obviously Lucas Nemecha up top. So some observations from this game. Obviously, Wolfsburg with an early header chance. It didn't really look like it was like that threatening, but he kind of hit it like down. And then Alphonso Davies redirected it and like put it actually like more towards our net. It actually hit off our post and out, so it was probably way closer than it should have been. But I guess good job, Davies. I mean, it didn't go in, so I guess he did do a good job of getting it out, but a little close for comfort, hitting off the post and out. And then an incredible team goal that Mane finished off, but unfortunately was called offside. What a goal that would have been, though, and it seems like Mane just gets called off for offsides a lot. Obviously, it's offside, it's offside. I'm not saying, like, he's unlucky, but, I mean, I guess slightly unlucky that he's not onside, but, like, they're obviously close ones, but I guess Mane needs to stay better job onside, but he's obviously doing a very good job and getting in great position, so I think, he's going to get the scoring up a little bit more in the coming weeks. And Pavard with a long-range strike that almost beat Casteels. And he's just looking much more confident recently, which is great. He's taking more shots. He's getting more involved in the offense. So I think we're seeing a much more confident Pavard like we saw like 2 seasons ago. Last season wasn't great. So I think we're starting to see a better Pavard, which is really, really important. And then we headed into halftime with a nice 2-0 lead. A few more okay chances, but that was the story of the second half as Bayern finished off the game nicely. Not much to say here on a 2-0 win. I think it was a pretty interesting first half. Not much to report on in the second half, but obviously it's great to have a clean sheet for our defense. Obviously that's the biggest criticism of this team right now is our defense. It's just good to have the defense and Neuer having a clean sheet after Neuer had a pretty rocky start of the season. The game against Leipzig was pretty ugly for Neuer, and even the game against Frankfurt, he wasn't perfect either. And in the match has to be Musiala. He had a great goal, and I just thought he was good in the offense all over. But I really think there wasn't like one single player that was way better than everybody else. I think we had a good solid game, and obviously some defenders did really good as well. I'd like to say like Davies did really well as well. But hopefully, we're tied for first now. There's only 2 teams left with 6 points, and that's us and Dortmund, probably the 2 favorites to win the title this year. So should be a very exciting season, and hopefully it stays competitive the whole way through. But I'm very, very excited to keep on reporting. And I've only really had like match reviews and reactions for the last couple of weeks. But honestly, there hasn't been a whole lot to report on apart from that. But I'm probably going to do some tier lists soon. I love doing those, so hopefully you all look forward to that. But this is really all I had for today. Hopefully you enjoyed this. If you did, make sure to leave it a like and a comment. And if you want to see more Bayern Munich content like this in the future, please subscribe to this channel. Hope you see you on the next one. Until then, Mia Samia.